Welcome people, it's your boy Mo. Right now we're getting into something new, something a bit different to this channel. It's something I've been meaning to do for a very long time. 2K21's out now, go cop that if you haven't already. But if you're watching this channel, you love basketball, and if you love basketball, you've got 2K21. So what we're gonna do today is get into a MyLeague rebuilding challenge. This video has been inspired by the great Kenny, aka King of the Fourth Quarter. Check out his channel, it's in the description. Not that it would make a difference given that he's got almost 1 million subscribers and I do not. But anyway, I have to show some love because I love his channel. It's my favorite 2K channel on YouTube, aside from my boys JD Crossover and DBG. Shout out to them as well. But we're gonna get into a MyLeague rebuilding challenge, and the challenge that's been set has been in the comments from one of you guys, the HG fan representing, and they want me to see if an all-European team can win an NBA championship. Now, if you've been watching the bubble, you would see that the European players have been linking up. They've been linking up together, going for meals and whatever, whilst they were in the Disneyland bubble. Shout out to Nikola Vucevic, who's rolling with the beer, the whiskey, and the burgers. An absolute beast of a man, although, you know, I don't drink. If you're watching, mum, stuff for a lot, you know the vibes. But anyway, let's get back into the challenge and see if we can take a squad built purely of Europeans to an NBA championship. Let's get buckets. But we're gonna get straight into this. We're gonna roll with the current NBA team. It doesn't let you start in the off season, which is a bit of a shame. I think because the current season isn't over yet, they've locked it. So we're gonna have to just start in the regular season as if we're starting the current season. Fantasy draft is off because I'm gonna take over a current team. Now, when it comes to taking over a current team, I've thought about this and I'm thinking, which team should I take over to rebuild? And I'm gonna say, for the purposes of this challenge, to give myself a cheeky little head start, I'm gonna roll with the Dallas Mavericks. They've already got 2 great European players. They've got some great European role players as well. So hopefully it makes it a little bit easier for me to add some other European guys into the mix and get them to become great. The other reason for this is because if we do a complete start from scratch fantasy build, I could end up with Giannis on my team and Jokic and Doncic and all at the same time, and it would just be unrealistic with the salary cap and that. So we're gonna try and make it somewhat realistic. So we're gonna get into it with the Dallas Mavericks and try and get them to the NBA Finals. They had a great season up against the LA Clippers in the playoffs. They proved themselves to be tough competitors. I think if Porzingis doesn't get injured, then it looks a little bit different. So we're gonna start straight away by having a look at the current roster and see what they got. So point guards, we're gonna need some European point guards. JJ Barea is from South America. He's not actually from Europe, despite the name, Barea, you know, wavy name. Shout out to all my South American brothers. We got Luka there. All of these guys gotta get gone. All these other guys gotta get gone. Dorian Finney-Smith, you gotta go too. Maxi Kleber, you can stay. Michael Gilchrist, Justin Jackson are gone. Porzingis is staying. Boban Marjanovic is staying. But the rest of these guys are all gonna go. But we're gonna have to try and set ourselves some targets for some European players. Now, the obvious place to start is with the best European player, possibly of all time by the time his career is done. I don't know if you guys will agree with that. Got to show some love for Dirk, Pau Gasol, the OG, Sabonis and all of that. We're gonna see if just the trade finder can find anything. No offers as expected. The first thing with this team is we need a solid wing player. When it comes to making this team, we need a wing. So we've already got great guard in Luka, we've got great bigs. So what I want is a wing player, and the player I want to try and get is Bojan Bogdanovic. No offers were found for the selected player. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna holler at the Utah Jazz and we're gonna see what they want for Bojan. He was a big loss for them. I feel like they could have beat the Nuggets in that first round had they had, whoa, before all of this, let me just try my luck. I know it's gonna be a no, but I've got to try it just in case. Nikola Jokic, no offers were found. Okay, so let's propose a trade to the Jazz. Let's get back to Operation Bojan Bogdanovic. I also want Bogdan Bogdanovic. I think he's mad underrated, and can I trade him straight up for Tim Hardaway Jr.? You're asking me to, let me throw in some picks. How many picks are you gonna want from me? Can't give that. I'll unprotect that. Oh, this is a terrible trade for me. My first video doing this hasn't got off to a great start, but bear with me. Let's try and finesse the Sacramento Kings. Let's see what they want for their Bogdanovic. You know, if we can't get Bojan, we'll take. Come on, let's go. Oh, and we can get Bielitsa as well. Or we can take Alex Len. We've already got Porzingis and Kleber and I'm going to take Bielitsa. Dwight Powell and Willie Cauley-Stein. That makes sense to me. Let's get this done. There we go. So straight away, we've added 2 more Europeans to the roster. Next up, what are we looking for? We're looking for some point guards. I'm going to try and get Dennis Schroeder. Dennis Schroeder had a great season, potential 6th man of the year. You know, I feel like it's unfair the Clippers got 6th man of the year for Montrezl Harrell, because is he even the 6th man on that team? Lou Will is the 6th man of that team. Dennis Schroeder is the best 6th man in the league this year, and Montrezl Harrell is like the best 7th man. So Tim Hardaway Jr. and Dorian Finney-Smith. Do they have any other Europeans on their roster? Gallinari. Can we get Gallinari in this deal? That's the question. Do we have enough salary to get Gallinari? And we do, but they want Porzingis. So we are going to take Porzingis out of that trade, and we're going to take Steven Adams out of that trade, and we're going to add in. We're acquiring 8 million more than allowed. So let me give them a little bit of money. You want to take Delon Wright? And I've got to take back. I can trade for, you know, other guys. Show some love to Abdul Nader. Why not? Oh, come on, OKC. Oh, come on. You know what I should have done? I should have just put on forced trades and not told you guys before I did this video, because I would look like an amazing GM, and try and swap Schroeder straight up for Tim Hardaway. Why do these guys rate their players so... Come on, man. Put some respect on Tim Hardaway. Put some respect on Tim Hardaway Jr. This video is turning into a shambles. I feel like I should start again. But you know me, I keep it 100% real with you guys. I keep it 100% real. So, alright, cool. We're just going to settle with this, and then we'll try and flip Andre Robertson. Unless I can change Andre Robertson for someone else around the 10 million region. And no, I can't. So, Andre Robertson is going into this deal. I guess I'll take on one of the worst shooters in the league. Alright, you want JJ Barea for Terence Ferguson. I'll give you that, because at this point, I just want all the Europeans on my team. So, let's see what our roster's looking like now. We've got Schroeder at point guard. We've got Luka at shooting guard. We need that small forward spot to be filled. So what we can do is put Bogdanovic. Look at that, his rating goes up when you put him in his correct position. Yes. So our starting lineup's looking nice. We got Schroeder, we got Doncic, we got Bogdanovic, we got Bielitsa, we got Porzingis. And then our bench, we got Marjanovic, we got Kleber, and we've got no one else. So what we're gonna have to do is have a look at, see some of the guys we can get rid of. Let's see what value kind of Seth Curry's got. He had a good year. Are we, any Europeans coming back for us? Ertan Ilyasova as a shout. Cedi Osman. I like that. Zubaks. I like Zubaks a lot. Zubaks can be a very, very solid big, but we've already got 2 guys that are, you know, very good bigs. Well, Zubaks is much better than Bowie, but now we're cooking with gas. Now we're cooking with gas. The Latvian laser, Davis Bertans. Absolute, this is a steal of a trade. I'll give you a 2nd round pick. Hell to the yeah. The Latvian laser, I remember before All-Star Weekend when they asked me for my predictions on the 3-point contest. I told them, yo, don't sleep on the Latvian laser. Now, he didn't win it, but he went through to the finals and he did a lot better than certain man were predicting. So we're gonna take the Latvian laser on our roster. Yeah, look at that, we're looking so nice right now. Okay, you know what, yeah, if I change Bielitsa to a small forward, what does that do? What does that do? Oh, he goes up in the ratings. I guess we're gonna have to roll with it. Now all of a sudden our team is looking very nice. We've got Schroeder, we've got Doncic, we've got Bogdanovic, we've got Bielitsa, we've got Bertans, we've got Kleber, we've got Porzingis. So that's cool. We just really need to focus in on the guards. Now, we also got to get rid of some of the non-European players on our roster. So let's try and see if we can package some of their salaries, because they don't earn too much. They don't earn too much. Let's see who's earning the most. Courtney Lee with that 12 million. We can send you somewhere. Carl Anderson, Trevor Graham, Corey. Nope. Oh, so I can't trade Robinson for 60 more days. Interesting. Interesting. This challenge would be a lot easier if I could just do all international players. Marco Bellinelli, that's an interesting option. Marco Bellinelli, I could do with some, you know, I could do with some shooting off the bench. Let me see if I can steal Marco Bellinelli. Is he on the Spurs still? Must be. There he is. What do you want for Marco Bellinelli? With Tyler Zeller as well, or just a straight up swap for a second round pick? Yeah, we'll do that, man. We'll get you off our roster and we'll get Marco. Shout out to my Italian brothers. You know, I got a lot of love for the Italians. Some of my favorite things come from Italy. That's so rude of me. I'm checking my phone while I'm talking to you guys. Let me put that away real quick. Some of my favorite things come from Italy. You know, mainly pizza and pasta. But you know, let's see who else we can get on this roster. How's it shaping up now? You know, I like this. I like how this is shaping up. Trying to think, you know, which, OG. No, I need OG on my team, but I don't think there's a way that I can trade for OG Anunoby because he's too valuable to the Raptors. I've been telling you guys, he is the baby Kawhi Leonard. I only need to give them $3 million in return, but I can't. Come on. Now I'm gonna have to make it up with other guys. Let me see if I can take Marc Gasol off their hands. You want Kleber, and I like Courtney. I like Kleber more than I like Marc Gasol if I'm gonna keep it 100. Let's try this. But then instead of giving us Duan Hernandez, let's sneak in OG Anunoby and try and give you $2 million of salary. I really should have. You know what it is with these, right? I should have planned out what I'm gonna do. Because right now I'm running into trouble here. Because let's look at my team. Schroeder, I've traded for these guys in packages and I need to move them. But they can't be moved because they've been recently traded. So, now this is a good one for me. Jalen Brunson for Furkan Korkmaz and a second round pick. I'll take that in a heartbeat if there's no one better. If you're not gonna give, in what world does this ever happen? Duncan Robinson needs, 2K needs to put some respect on Duncan Robinson right now because he is a leg man. Willie Hernangomez as well, I said I wanted him on my team. Alex Len, but I've got bigs. So let me just go with Furkan. Shout out to all my Turkish people. Got a lot of love for my Turkish family out there. Come on. Look at the depth chart. We need to get rid of some of this gluttony of shooting guards that we have on the roster. Korkmaz, Bjelica, Bogdanovic, Bellinelli. All of you guys can't be small forwards. I'm gonna have to make some changes. All of these players get worse if I make them shooting guards. Let's see who we can get from Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Any Europeans. Ante Zizic, part of that trade package from Boston to the Cleveland Cavaliers for Isaiah Thomas. I'm surprised that he's still on their roster. They want me to use my trade exception for that. Marco Goodrich, no thank you. It's not looking promising because I'm trying to win a championship. I'm not just trying to build the roster. I need good guys that can come in and help me actually win this championship. Ilyasova and Lopez. I don't want Robin Lopez. Get out of here. Who else? My phone, I need to put this on silent. You know, sorry, you know what it is. Paintings on the WhatsApp and the iPhone 2. Word to Stormzy.
Paintings on my WhatsApp and my iPhone 2.
Put on Do Not Disturb. Do not disturb me while I'm playing 2K. You guys know the vibes. Man, never got things to do on 2K. Can't be texting back right now. Let me do this properly. I'm just messing around at this point. I need a backup point guard. That's what I need. I need a backup point guard. I might have to simulate the first 60 days so that I can trade some of these players. Is there a way in settings I can turn that off? Because that is deading off the vibes. My league settings is gotta be, yes. We found it. I should have done this before, but I don't like changing the rules too much. I like to keep it real. But trade logic is on, just so you guys can see. Trade deadline is on. Recently signed restriction is gonna be turned off. Disabling that allows players to be traded immediately after signing free agent contracts, and traded players. The restriction on that, boom, they're gone. Financial rules stay on. Do you know what? The Stepien rule, it means you're not allowed to trade your first round picks for consecutive years. Do I need to turn that off? Do I have that many first round picks? The Mavericks in real life already traded their first round pick, so I'm not allowed. I'm turning it off for this video. Trade override is off, so you can see I'm not messing with that. CPU trade offers are on. All right, cool. Offer me players. We can roll with that. All right, now we can get into it, people. I'm unsatisfied. Damn right, so am I. I don't see any reason why you'd resign. Neither do I, unless you get a European passport this season. Sorry, Trey, you had some fantastic games in the playoffs for this squad, but guess what? We're not in the playoffs no more. That season's done. This is a new season. I need a backup point guard. Now, which backup point guard can I find? The ideal one for me is Goran Dragic from the Miami Heat. But the problem with him is his contract is 19 million. I'm trying to think which other European guards do I want on my roster? As a backup, coming off the bench, handling the rock. Let me have a look at the free agents. Now, Pau Gasol. I would love to see Pau Gasol on my team. He might be a guy. When I cut those G League guys off my team, I'm coming in for Pau Gasol. Isaiah Hartenstein, you're cool, but you're not quite Pau Gasol. Player finder. Let's do it like this. Point guards. View results. So none of the top. We're not going for none of these top guys. We just need someone solid off the bench. You see, we've got Schroeder. I want Dragic. Maybe I'm being greedy. Ricky Rubio. How did I not think of Ricky Rubio before I started this video? So disrespectful. So disrespectful. He's earning 17 million. This is why the money gets a little tricky. Money that's a little tricky when it comes to Ricky. Alright. So you want that ain't happening. I ain't giving you Bogdanovic. And I ain't giving you Schroeder. Definitely ain't giving you Bertans. Let me try this. I'm taking Bogdanovic out of trade. Ricky Rubio, 17 million. Courtney Lee, 12 million. Can I put in a little 5 million for them and see if I can steal Ricky Rubio from this squad? So I've got to take someone back. I'll take Elie Okobo, another European player. He's French. And now I'll give you an unprotected first round pick. And I'll give you another first round pick for Ricky Rubio. Oh, and they've agreed to it. Now look at my squad. Now my squad is looking healthy, yeah. So, got to get rid of Trey Burke. Don't know why he's still there. Got to get rid of Delon Wright. Got to get rid of Andre Robertson. I could do a backup shooting guard. You know, I know Okobo could play some minutes at the 2, but that's not what we're trying to do. Some of these guys can play some minutes at the 2. That's what we can do. Look at that. So Michael Kidd-Gilchrist has got to go. Andre Robertson's got to go. And let's see who's willing to take these 2 guys off my team. Delon Wright and Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Let's see what the offers we have for you. Ersan Ilyasova, once again, they're really keen on me taking Ersan Ilyasova. Can I package you with anyone else? Andre Robertson too. Skal Labissiere, interesting, and Bruno Fernando. I could do that. Oh, Willy Hernangomez and Bismack. I love Bismack. I would have to cut him or trade him. Willy Hernangomez. You know what? I need some more shooters. But for the sake of the challenge, we'll do it. The Charlotte Hornets have agreed to your trade offer. Let's see how we're looking. So, boom, Euro, not Euro. Get out of here, please. The H has gone from his name. I don't know what that was for. So he can now be traded. Okay. Trade finder. Let me see if I can get any offers for Trey Burke now. Finally. Oh, Joakim Noah, Vincent Poirier. So those of you that don't know, Joakim Noah is actually French. So we're claiming him as a Euro. I don't think I want that. That's Kenny's guy. I know Kenny West doesn't want his team. If I have a guy like that, that's you better be damn sure that's Aaron Bates, the GOAT. Interesting. Now if I package him with Big Bismack, what can I get? That's a decent package. That's a decent package for other teams. I'm not getting decent offers though. These 2 guys, this will never happen in a million years, okay? But I just have to try it. I just have to First of all, Bismack Biyombo's contract is absolutely disgusting. I got love for Bismack, but, you know, I'm not trying to pay him that kind of money. They're never going to say yes, but can I throw in any picks that can sweeten the deal? I've got to take someone trash from the Heat. That's cool. Any of these guys from Europe? Any of these guys from Europe? We'll take the worst guy you got, Chris Silva. Alright, now we flood them with picks. I can't trade that one. So I'm just going to have to give them all second round picks I've got. And it can't happen. So what can we do in this scenario? In this scenario, trade. I got nothing else left to give you.
I've got nothing left. I've got nothing left.
All right, we're gonna give up on the dream of Goran. We're gonna give up on it. See what my roster needs right now. So point guards, I've got Schroeder, got Rubio off the bench. That's nice. I've got Doncic. He's gonna play huge minutes. Not too worried about the backups there, because some of these guys can play the backup minutes for me here. Maxi Kleber and Davis Bertans. Yeah, we can get these guys out of them. Let's see what we can get for Bismack Biyombo by himself. Because that kind of money, 17 million for a center who I'm not even gonna play. Cedi Osman and Dante Exum. I don't want Dante Exum, he's gonna be injured. Marc Gasol's on 25. I can swap him for Jan Mahimi and a second round pick. You better bet your lucky stars I'm doing that. There's not too much difference between them. Let's see how this is shaping up. The only player left that we need to get rid of right now is Trey Burke. So, Trey Burke, goodbye my brother. We're about to flip you. Glenn Robinson, nope. Pat Connaughton, nope. Another big, they just want to give us all the big men. That's not what I want. Ooh. Rozetskis. A little shooter at small forward position. Kurucs, big. I like Kurucs a lot. I like him more than 2K do because they've not given him any respect with the rating. Jakob Poeltl, that's a good trade. He's a solid option, but then I will just have too many bigs. You know, too many bigs is not what we're trying to do. So we're gonna go for the Brooklyn Nets. We're gonna take Rodions Kurucs and a pick from you. So now let's have a look at what my roster is saying. This has been 40 minutes. I'm gonna have to edit loads of this out. This squad is absolute buckets, but there is no defense on my roster. There is no defense on my roster. So right now the team chemistry is on 50. We're gonna head back over to the calendar and we're gonna see the simulation. We'll simulate the first month. They've got the season starting in December. So let's simulate through that first month into January. Nope. Decline trade. Oh, we got off to an unbeaten start. That's nice. 2-1. You want to swap Zubac's for Bertans. I don't want to do that, so I'm going to say no. I'm going to have to turn off the CPU suggested trades, because if you offer me one more trade, unless it's for a European that can play defense, if it ain't Giannis, I don't want it. We're killing it. Hot start to the season, 5-1. Why is everyone coming for Davis Bertans? That's my guy. You're offering me the Bucks first round pick, which is probably going to be pick number 30 because Budenholzer loves to kill it in the regular season and crumble in the playoffs. So that's getting a decline. Let's get back to it. Simulate the regular season. Because there ain't no way we're getting Giannis. I'm asking you, which European players play great defense? Now I know the answer is Rudy Gobert. But the thing with Rudy Gobert, do I really want him there? Are we gonna have a little look for Rudy Gobert? I don't want him on my team. Simulate the regular season. Let's see how we do. Oh my God, we're almost at 500. We're a 500 team. We now got a losing record. We lost to the Lakers. This is going terribly. 10 and 11. Are we even in the playoffs at this point? I can't have done all of these trades to not make the playoffs. 10 and 13. We just lost 2 in a row. Oh hell no. Contract extensions. Luka Doncic undecided. Where the hell do you think you're going, boy? But you want to resign? You gonna test free agency? Bo, of course you want to resign Boban. All these other guys don't want to stay on the squad. Team chemistry's only on 60. We need to get some wins together. And good job we didn't trade for Rudy Gobert. Twisted right knee is going to keep him out for a month. He says, at Utah, there's not an injury invented that can keep you down. Damn right, because even coronavirus didn't keep you down. Really, more power to you, my brother, coming back into the league. Yusuf Nurkic, no pinched left shoulder nerve is going to keep me out, people. He's going to be in the lineup with a pinched left shoulder. As someone with a ruined shoulder, I would strongly advise against that because it's just going to get worse and worse. And shout out to my homie Vic. She's telling me Bogdanovic wants to test free agency. So, you know what we do with traitors? In the words of Nines, I'm not down with traitors. I'm all about my papers. The whole hood's counting on me like a calculator. Bogdanovic, let's get out of here. If you're gonna test free agency, I don't want you with the squad. Don't want you with the squad. Do I want Daniel Tice and Enes Kanter though? No, I don't want Enes Kanter on my team. Do I want Ivica Zubac? And then do what? Shift Porzingis to the 4. That gives us a little bit more defense. Shift Bertans to the 3. That could be a shout. Clint Capella. Now we're talking. Clint Capella addresses my defensive issues, but I would have to give up. Or am I going to have to give up Marco Bellinelli? Is that a sacrifice I'm going to make? Oh. Almost did the wrong thing there. I will sacrifice Marco Bellinelli for some much needed defense. Now let's take a look at our roster. Oh, Porzingis becomes a 90 when I put him at the 4. Why did I not do this before? How did I not think about Clint Capella? Bertans, you're getting dropped off to 6th man. They've replaced Schroeder in my starting lineup with Ricky Rubio. I guess Rubio's on fire. I'm cool with that. Schroeder's not having the best season in the world. And we'll simulate the rest of the regular season, bro. I'm currently, look at that. I'm outside the playoff picture. I'm having a shocker. We need the team chemistry to improve. Team chemistry's already improved. Beat the Raptors first game after the trade. First game after the trade, we beat the Toronto Raptors, the defending champions. There we go. Won 2 in a row. Lost to the Warriors. I guess, you know, the Warriors and the Lakers on a back-to-back. Steph Curry and LeBron back-to-back. That's not what we're trying to do. We beat OKC though. Now this is why a lot of people in my league, they turn off injuries. Pulling it up to 4 weeks. I'm just going to trust the CPU to do this. And then rebuild that rotation when it's back. We lost to the Brooklyn Nets. Rodions Kurucs must have had a nightmare. We're still below 500 though, which is not ideal. Seems like we're beating the bad teams like the Bulls. We beat the Nuggets with Jokic. Jokic wishing he was with his European brethren. So, you know. Beat the Lakers and the Sixers on a back-to-back. That's an encouraging sign. This is the contract extension deadline. Who can we extend? Is anyone willing to extend? Dennis Schroeder wants to test free agency. Go away. Boban will resign. I'm pretty confident that we can resign Boban anyway. But can I resign him for cheap? On a minimum contract for another year? Okay. Don't mind me. Let's see what we've got on the books for next season. Next season we've got Porzingis, we've got Rubio, we've got Capella, we've got Doncic who's on a team option, and we've got Kleber. Oh, we've got a bunch of guys. We just gotta hope that we can re-sign Dennis Schroeder, who's gonna be after a bag. So, you know, who knows? Who knows? We're gonna have to wait and see. If we win a championship this year, I don't even have to do next season. And I've been recording for over 50 minutes now, so hopefully I'll win the championship this year. Simulate the regular season again. We're up to 26 and 21. Hopefully we can make the playoffs. We're currently in the playoff position ahead of the Pelicans and the Grizzlies, which is always a positive. You know, Gordon Hayward, another injury. He's saying he's back. Yeah, Taco Falls back for the Celtics. You'd love to see it. Shouts to my guy Taco. Jason Tatum, I'm going to be watching from the sideline 6 to 8 weeks. I hope that don't happen in real life. Kristaps, hear that, mouse fan? The sounds of the sun weeping like babies. I'm back. Okay, KP, talk your talks. Talk your talks. Thunder, watch out. Don't upgrade my stairs. Come on, KP. You stay talking that trash on the timeline. Oh, and look who it is. Momuti reporting live. The 76ers can't get it done against the Lakers. that gasses me every time. It still doesn't feel real. It still does not feel real. But what does feel real is we're heading into All-Star Weekend. We're in the playoff position. I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling calm. You know, if we can get into the playoffs, maybe cause an upset. We've beaten some good teams. We've beaten the Rockets, we've beaten the Lakers, we've beaten the Sixers. All right, we put together a little winning streak here. Oh, so many injuries. I'm trusting you, CPU. I'm trusting you. We're on a winning. This how I feel to have a winning streak, baby. Huh. Okay. CPU apparently knows better than me because we cannot stop winning. I say that and I jinx it because the Denver Nuggets just beat us. But it's cool. But it's... Oh, strained left MCL. What is going on with my team? Why do these injuries keep happening? Do I need to run this back with injuries turned off? I'm not going to do that because I barely have a lot of time to make videos, and all my spare time I spend making videos for you guys. So I'm not going to be able to take this twice. We're just going to have to roll with this and see the results of if my European super squad can win me a chip. You know, pretty much all pressure lies on Clint Capella because he's the only one who can play defense, and Dennis Schroeder is out for 1 to 2 months. Why? Luckily, we've got Rubio, who can, you know, get into that starting lineup. We're just now heavily lacking in guards. Bertans is still out. Rubio's gonna have to give us 30 minutes tonight. Oh, we're the number 3 seed. We're looking nice. Player stats. Let's see how my team's performing. Oh, I'm losing a 20 points, a 20 and 5 guy. Come on, KP, you got to be doing more than that. 12 blocks. I'm not saying Clint Capella get that defense player of the year, boy. Let's close it out with a couple dubs, boys. Let's close it out on a hot streak, boys. And we lost our final game. Oh no, we didn't, because there's still more games. I didn't scroll down far enough. Let's close it out with a dub. 50-win season. 50-win season for my European killers. 51 wins in the season. Come on, national televised game. We take the L. Can we finish strong? Yes, we can. Against OKC. Now, LeBron James picks up the MVP award, averaging 35 a night. Jeez, man, like LeBron. Okay, Dylan Windler, Rookie of the Year. Big surprise. Average. So he won Rookie of the Year, averaging 0.3 points and 0.2 rebounds. And he shot 50%, so he's shooting 0.6 of a shot per game. Okay, cool. Ricky Rubio, 6th man. That's what I'm talking about. And he even stepped up now that Schroeder's injured. Giannis, defensive player. Mitchell Robinson, most improved. Doc Rivers, coach of the year. Cool, I can live with that. Now, bear in mind, Luka Doncic, first team All NBA. Let's see if KP got any love on the third team. No, he did not. All defensive team. Oh, come on, man. No love for Capella. No love for Capella. Okay, no love for my guys in those awards except for Luka. Bear in mind now we are still without our starting point guard of our franchise in Dennis Schroeder. We're going up against the Houston Rockets, who have pretty much the same lineup as they currently do. But I'm seeing there's no James Harden. Wow, James Harden has ruptured his Achilles. Chris Paul has torn his... Everyone's Achilles are getting bummed out, bruv. Look, Harden, Bobo, Holiday, Chris Paul. Bro, what is going on? Still 8 weeks. Schroeder's out for the playoffs. I should have traded him because I knew he wasn't going to stay. There's so many Europeans. Look, Nicholas Batum. It's Tice. Why are my guys getting injured? This ain't right. Anyway, let's go through this first round and see if we can beat the Houston Rockets with no James Harden. We get off to a 1-0 start. 2-0, we're up. 3-0, we can't choke this. Let's sweep them. Let's sweep them away. Sweep them away. The Clippers lost in the first round to the New Orleans Pelicans. Shout out to Zion. Shout out to Zion in that game 5. Kawhi put up 33. Lou Will, playoff P, disappeared again. 4 of 13, 1 from 8 from downtown. Zion Williamson dropped the 40 piece on them, baby. Brandon Ingram with 28. Jeez, they're looking dangerous. Drew Holiday doing his thing. Okay, I see you. What else happened? Golden State. Yeah, that's expected. They got Steph being healthy on here. The Lakers swept through Phoenix. Over in the East. What did I tell you guys earlier? Coach Budenholzer is a fraud. Once again, out of the playoffs. I don't know how the Brooklyn Nets were the 8th seed with KD and Kyrie on their team. But whoa. What do we have here? The Toronto Raptors the Toronto Raptors out in the first round to the Orlando Magic? Where's Kyle Lowry? You can't choke in the playoffs without Kyle Lowry on your team. That is tradition. I'm so confused right now. Where's Kyle Lowry? I can't believe I'm looking for this, brother. Yeah, he's injured too. He's injured too. That makes sense. Sorry, Kyle. Get well soon. You know, it's all jokes when I take the piss. Philly are through. Celtics swept through Wizards. Ain't no biggie. Let's see if we could go up against the MVP, who averaged 35 points a game, and Anthony Davis, Alex Caruso. You know, it's gonna be tough, but we're gonna see. Let's simulate the first game. Whoa! We take game 1 on the road. Simulate game. Simulate game. The Lakers are gonna take this. Whoa! We take it. Luka Doncic. Oh! Luka Doncic with 36 as we go 2-0 in the series. Okay, baby. I see you. I see you, Luka. I see you. I see you. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Let's simulate this one. The Lakers are going away with this, surely. Yeah, the Lakers have got this in the bag. Simulate to next game. Let's go. Come on, we got to take that 3-1 lead. We can't let them do this. They're destroying us. This can't run. Nah. They've tied it now. You can't take your foot off the gas when you're 2-0 up. That's how every great team loses a playoff series. The momentum. Golden State are up 2-1. Brooklyn are up 2. I feel like whoever comes out the West is going to face Brooklyn in the finals. As much as that pains me to say it, simulate this one again. Let's see if we can get the crucial. This is the most important game of the series, and we're down. We're down. It's a 5-point game. Oh, and we got crushed. So, our season hangs in the balance. In that last game, Luka got 41 and 10. Porzingis got 23. Bertan's got 14. Rubio, you need to score more for me. We're gonna have to go and shorten the rotation. Let's shorten the rotation a little bit. Why did I not do this at the start of the series? Why have I got Eli Okobo playing minutes in the playoffs? No. These guys have gone cold. We're going with a 7-man rotation. That's right. We need to stay alive. We need to stay alive in this series. So you guys are gonna be tired tomorrow, okay? You can have 25 minutes. You can have 25 minutes. And Korkmaz, you can have 15. Yeah? All right, we're gonna, you know what? Am I gonna drop anyone out of this rotation? No, we'll go with it. Let's see if that makes a difference. Simulate the game. And there you go. We're playing a little bit better. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it's close. It's close. We're gonna dive in for the final 1 minute and 26 of a 2-point game. I'm not gonna play any of it. We're just gonna dive into the action to see if we can come up with this crucial game. This win or go home for us. And we're at home, so we're not going back to the crib. We can't be taking this L. Let's dive straight into it. I need a gaming PC. It takes too long to load on PlayStation. I swear, I watch Kenny's videos. They take 20 minutes. My video, I've been recording for over an hour, almost an hour and a half. All right, before we do this, choose sides. Let's go back. All right, and let's watch this play out. Oh, how are you gonna do me like that with a camera angle? There we go, 2K camera. Let's do it. LeBron James brings the ball up. He's looking tired. Who's guarding LeBron? Jesus. Furkan Korkmaz guarding LeBron. I'm not too happy about that, but what can we do? What can we, where's Luka? Where is Luka Doncic? Where is Luka Doncic? He's fouled out. Luka Doncic is fouled out of the game after dropping 39. Bielitsa stepping it up. Come on, guys. I'm gonna need the rest of you to do something here. LeBron James is having a stinker, 6 of 15. Let's hope that continues. All right, we're down 4. It's not looking likely. Season on the line. Ricky Rubio's looking tired and slow. The pick. KP, this is what we want. Against a great defender, he's taking that mid-range fader. I was going to say Kobe, but he missed it. He disrespected the Mamba. LeBron James finds Caruso. He should have pulled up. Pulls up for the contested mid-range. Keep him off the boards. Come on, KP, box out. It's basketball 101. Man, this is the thing with the Mavericks. This season, in real life, they were the worst team in the fourth quarters. They could not hold on to leads in the fourth quarters. They lost more games going into the fourth quarter whilst leading than any other team in the league. You can go look it up. And you can see here why. Porzingis in foul trouble. We saw that a lot in the Clippers series. They've just ruined my season. Come on. Luka, you've got to be better. And you guys have got to get some rebounds. Anthony Davis, New Balance player of the game. I don't want to see New Balance player of the game. Come on, it used to be Jordan Brown player of the game. What happened to that? All right, inbound. Let's get it. We don't want a 5 seconds. That's better. Korkmaz finds by Elitza, who's double. Oh my God. Rick Carlisle. Rick Carlisle. What are you doing, my dog? What is this? You couldn't have drawn up a good play? I guess the options are limited. I'm simulating it, so I can't even jump in and put out my 5-man shooting lineup. But that's what you should be going with. Without Luka, you should be running with Ricky. I know he's not a great shooter, but he's better than you think. You should be going with Bertans has got to be on the court. Porzingis has got to be on the court. Ricky's got to be on the court. And then you've got to go with Bielitsa. And at this moment, I wish I didn't trade away Bogdanovic because he could have come up clutch for me here. And you've seen all season long, our weakness has been the lack of guards on our roster. So we're praying for a miracle now. There's 48 seconds left on the clock. The Mavericks are down by 6. You can see the bald spot on Frank Vogel's head as he gives his team talk. How disrespectful. How are they going to do that? They did me like that as well. I'll show you guys the clip. So, as you can see, fresh trim, looking pang. I just thought, yeah, cool. Let me do my face scan for 2K21 for my player. Look what I look like. That's me. I can kind of see it. Yeah, I get it. The eyes and that, the beard. But bro, check this. Spin it round. The fade ain't as sharp as mine. And yo, they've given me the LeBron James bold. What is this about? My hair is not like this. Bro, I'm not that old. Less than a minute remains. We're down by 6. Capella's inbounding. Not the best pass in the world. Why is Rubio not inbounding? Worried about another 5 seconds. They go back to Porzingis on the block. Faces up Davis. Faces up Davis with a jab step. He stands still. And he passes it to Korkmaz. We're really doing this? We're really going to a Korkmaz-Rubio pick and roll to end this game? Rubio, guarded by everybody, one of the best defenders in the league on the perimeter, according to Twitter. This is useless. Porzingis. Is that really the best shot we're going for? Is that really it? The Mavericks have now been eliminated from the playoffs. Well. Yikes. That was a disappointing end to the NBA season. But let's simulate the rest of the playoffs and see who comes out. Lakers get through. They're going to fit. The Pelicans beat the Warriors. The Pelicans beat what? The Magic? The Orlando Magic? Oh, I thought they were going to get to the finals. No, Celtics Lakers final. Come on, boys. Come on, Buster. Come on. No. I can live with it for Kobe's sake and Kobe's sake only this year. LeBron James finals MVP. Yeah, still averaging 35. That's cool. Fair play to you, LeBron. I want to see how that on earth this team beat this. KD and Durant dropped 30, but Vucevic was 24-14. Bamba's strength in numbers. Wow. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players in double digits. Wow. And then the Celtics. Let's see how you guys performed. Tatum, 8 of 21, 2 of 11. Guys, you're killing me. You're killing me, guys. Jaylen Brown, 5 points in the finals. Playing like Brod Wanamaker. Svi Mikhailuk. Listen, it is what it is. But anyway, I'm going to stop that right there because I feel like you guys have been watching for a long time now. I've been recording for an hour and a half. And we didn't win a championship as a European-only roster. Now, do I think this is possible? Yes, I do. Obviously, with Schroeder in our lineup, I don't like to make it excuses for injuries. With Schroeder in our lineup, we could have done a lot better. We hang in there. We took the first 2 games off the Lakers and LeBron as well. But this free agency coming up now, because of the way they've done my league, there are so many free agents. Giannis is a free agent. I could try and poach him. But if you want to see part 2 of this to see if we can really win a championship with the European squad in NBA 2K MyLeague, then you're going to have to show some love in the comments and the likes. I would say, you know YouTubers do that thing. They're like, yo, give me 400,000 likes. I'll drop a part 2. I'll tell you what, bro. Just make this video perform okay, because all I need is some level of subscribers to increase. So I don't care how many likes. Just send this video to your friends and tell them to support the team, because bro, just a young hustler trying to make it out here. Supports. So if you can, guys, that would be great. That'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you to all the real ones, the HG fam that have stuck with me all the way to the end of this video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and most importantly, as always, get buckets.